where the hell is Lisa?
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
Oh well, we're gonna be watching anime. Well, I'll be watching anime while doing this. So let's go.
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
Emergency
So we're
food.
gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Yeah, we're gonna eat you first, and then we're gonna tell them book situation.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
You're just getting me out
Work
here
is that
to eat.
bad, huh?
What?
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more. It's been getting quite busy recently.
You use it to open up a shop. A shop? Come take a look. You could sell monster materials. We talked about it before, remember? That's a good way to build a future, right? And I'd be happy to help you out.
Why don't you... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here, let's dine together.
Date.
Finished ordering? Sit here, let's dine together.
Wait, let me check out what anime to watch. Okay, sit down.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Look at my elemental
I'm so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently. Over here!
What a lunch. check something. I want Lenny so bad, bruh. Give me him. Give me him. Give me him. Give me him.
This is our...
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you, by any chance, no idea which book? Never even heard the line before.
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
W. Riz. Dandelion. I'll be back shortly.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Dandelion, Miss Flower. I have to choose the right thing.
Gosh, all I can think about is... Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
What is
What
a
would you like?
dandelion? Okay, it's a yellow flower. So no. This flower looks cute.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You're right.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
There's no other ones.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
How about if I pick
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps, come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
It's
Some
so
flowers
difficult.
for
I
Miss
need to
Lisa?
pick the perfect one.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Donna, why are you think about Duke?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
This is new.
You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss... I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Give me a rose right now. Or
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days
Give me
ago.
right now.
Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't change again once you...
Shut up, Paimon.
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
I'll shoot you with damn shotgun if you don't confess right now.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
No kidding, Paimon.
Fresh fruit! Oh, it's fruit.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
It's nice to be organized. Hey, when's the last time I felt this good? Alrighty. With that done, time for my reward. It's good! Really good! Who knew skipping work and drinking beer in the morning could taste so amazing? This is holy water!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
What would normally be a work day?
Maybe we frightened a turtle back inside his shell.
This isn't heaven.
The scent of treasure.
Fires are breaking out all over the city. Now, as I watch it happen, I can't believe this is all real. Even our studio is in danger of being overrun turned into the living dead. Internet and telecommunications are down, and there's been no word from the government if help is coming anytime today. I don't even know if the government is
Pretty bad out there. I guess there's a worldwide epidemic But for me, today's beer day and only beer day. So you better believe I'm gonna stay put in my room with a cold one in hand. I'm gonna lounge around and taste my inner shit and enjoy a day off that's been 3 years in the making.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Just can't bum around without you in my hand. It just wouldn't. I've got no
the police and the Japanese self-defense force are gone. No one's left to come and save us.
Just one more day. If we can hold out for one.
No one survives something like this. This is the end of the world.
Please help.
To dust!
Surprise!
Your neighbor over in the building next door. They must be baking music. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, okay. By the way, next to the convenience store. You guys want me to pick up anything while I'm there? Mr. Noodles, flashlight? Yes, please. Either of those would be great to have on hand.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic...
Why is that?
Are you out grocery shopping too? Yeah. There's a plan to get around all these zombies swarming.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Excuse me. I thought you and I happened to meet each other.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. You're in for a little shock. Heep. Ha. Heep. Come a little closer.
Step on up!
Terra Smash!
Motion to compel! place that's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies!
That's the one.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
That was weird.
Here, like this, we could, maybe exchange contact info? Oh, really? Sweet.
Not that it's my business or anything, but risking your life to buy something so non-essential is definitely not something I would call a high priority. Sorry, but I can't see myself teaming up with you. You're not someone who knows how to analyze risk. I'm sure you understand. I prefer not to lower my frequency. So I'm afraid I'll have to pass on sharing my contact info with you.
Hey, miss! Watch out! for saving me. Oh no, that's my bike! Oh. I see. Analyzing rest.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation. With you? I had as
Wow.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Thanks to this, traveling around the city now. Wait, hold on. Why upgrade just once when I can choose from any of them? Now this is the ultimate upgrade! Mr. and Mrs. Kosaka, I'm back from the store. And I got plenty of beer if either you want to join me for a drink or two. Mr. and Mrs. Kosaka?
Sure would be nice to spend a night at the Goth Grand Hotel.
Paimon thinks so too.
Either way, there's never enough time.
Yeah! Scatter! Go with the wind! Sa!
A reward on the road. This world is full of unsolved
Wipe out! Thunderclap! Light!
There were so many things I wanted to do. I always found one excuse or another, and ended up not doing them. I've decided to take a 3-year vacation, to have as much fun as I can and do those things. If I could go on living the way I was before this, I'd rather be in my zones. Things I want to do. What else can I think of? Now that I've quit work, I think what I want more than anything is...
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest. Delicious. I've...
I'm done.
Come on there. Okay. Gotta go. See you next.